Okay, so this is my presentation on a Greek myth. This is a Minecraft retelling of Jason and the Argonauts. So we're in Greece, Athens. This is the Acropolis, which is a temple. And we're going down here. Okay, yeah, here's Athens. We've got people in the huts. And let's go. Okay. We have the Argo here. With Heracles over here. He killed a Nemean lion. He actually strangled it because nothing can pierce its hide. We've got the sailors. Jason, who's the captain. Where's my minecart? Here it is. The talking tree branch. It just gives them advice when they are in danger. And teleport. Okay, so the Argo landed over here. Yeah. Just sort of... Oh yeah, Heracles and one of the sailors is missing. They're just out on over here. Hang on, we got Heracles here. Yeah, he's searching for a tree to make his oar out of because his oar broke. Oh, we've got the, he got drowned by a water nymph because the water nymph fell in love with him while he was refilling his water jar. And then, yeah, the water nymph fell in love with him, pulled him under and forgot he had to breathe. Okay, here's my minecart. Just the talking tree branch again. And teleport again. Where is it? Where's my button? Huh? Oh. Doesn't matter. We have, well, this king, yes, he is a king. These harpies, which are chickens, they actually are supposed to have women heads, but, yeah, whenever food got put down in front of him, the harpies just swooped in and ate it. So the Argonauts got the, Sons of the North Wind to come and chase them off. Go out here. Yeah, this is, yeah, the Argo is the only ship that ever made it through these crashing rocks. Basically what they did is they actually got a dove to fly through first, and if the dove could make it, then they could. Yeah, and they got through. And then over here, well, as you can see there, hang on, the Argo, the back of it got crushed by the rocks, but it was fine everywhere else. Jason, well, he isn't here because he's already up there. Okay. This, well, to get the golden fleece, which was the reason he came out of here, he had to harness these fire-breathing bulls, plow the fields, and then sewed dragon teeth in them, which, and then these guys sprang out, and then he threw a rock into them, and they fought each other, and then because they didn't know who threw the rock, they fought each other and killed themselves. And finally, over here we have, well, oh, the golden fleece isn't here. He already took it. Yeah, where the golden fleece was, Jason's taken it. And then he had to go home. He fought some monsters on the way, including Charybdis, I think is how you say it, who just sucked all ships past her into her mouth, because she was like a giant squid thing. And then there was, I can't remember what this one's name was, but it was a woman from like the waist up, but instead of legs there was 6 dogs. And he had to sail through those. Oh, and before that, what happened was, fleeing from here, he got chased. Medea, who had helped him, she's a witch, by the way, she helped him, and she, like, basically made him fire resistant, so he could ride the fire-breathing bulls. Yeah, the ships pursuing them were led by her brother, and she tricked her brother into an ambush. But that was like a really bad thing to do even in ancient Greek times. So Medea had to go to her aunt Circe and get her to purify her by offering to Zeus, which was who was king of the gods. And yeah, because yeah, it was a big crime to kill your brother. Yeah. And then they got back to Athens, but then Medea, Jason, I think it was because he and Medea killed Medea's brother. Even though he had the golden fleece, he wasn't accepted as the king. So Medea tricked the king's daughters into killing the king so that Jason could be king. But they just didn't accept him. And they got a new king, so... But then, even though Jason had actually promised to marry Medea, because he wasn't king, he just sort of forgot, because he just wanted to be the king. And he married a princess, married the king's princess, so that he would be king next. But Medea actually killed the princess because Jason had promised to marry her, and by doing this, well, Jason sort of divorced Medea, so that was actually breaking the promise, and Medea killed the princess and then flew off in a chariot pulled by 2 dragons. And Jason was like really sad, and he sort of just sat under the Argo, and it was like rotting away, and the magical branch just fell on him and killed him.